Dude everybody, welcome back to our channel. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas in advance. For the holidays we decided to change the decoration and the backdrop here. We have a Christmas tree and I have a holiday themed t-shirt. Today's video is going to be about a gaming laptop, another gaming laptop. This gaming laptop is called the Evoo from the Evoo company. It used to be called the overpowered laptop, but they have changed the name to Evoo. It is being sold on Amazon and Walmart. They are running a lot of good deals on during the holiday season. So I decided to purchase one and put it to its paces and see how it handles different games, different stress tests, CPU stress tests, and different work conditions, and how good is the battery life as well. First step is to talk about the specifications of the laptop. This is an AMD Ryzen powered laptop, and this is my first AMD Ryzen powered laptop. It comes with an AMD Ryzen 4800H, which is an 8-core CPU with 16 threads, 16 GB of RAM, 512 GB of SSD, and RTX 2060. I bought the laptop for $1,000, so from Amazon. They were running this deal for $1,000, but they are not running the deal anymore. It is a little more expensive. It's $1,100, but I'm pretty sure Walmart is going to run the same deals on this, and Amazon is going to rerun the deal on this. So check this laptop out. Make sure to purchase it when they are running a deal, because they will definitely run a deal on this one. And it is a very powerful laptop. It comes with the best AMD Ryzen laptop CPU. I'm really excited to test this because this is my first AMD Ryzen laptop. I want to see how it performs compared to the Gateway Creator laptop that I have reviewed before. That one comes with a Core i5, but it has the same GPU and everything else. And also it has the same chassis. Not exactly the same chassis, but the chassis for both laptops is designed by a company called Tongfang. And these resellers, Evoo and Gateway, are essentially using the chassis from those laptops to make and sell the laptops. The chassis are a little different. I assume there are different versions. Gateway Creator series is a little smaller. We're gonna do a comparison video later on. Let's talk about the ports on the laptop. On the left, you're gonna get a dual headphone and microphone jack. You're gonna get a USB 2 legacy USB-A. You're gonna get an RJ45. And you're gonna get a Kensington lock port. On the right side, you're gonna get two USB 3s and a full-size SD card. On the back, you're gonna get a charging port, a USB 3 port, a full-size HDMI, and two mini display ports. I love the fact that they have put the charging ports and HDMI ports on the back, so you won't see any ports when you put the laptop on your desk and you're using it as a PC, for example. First game in the gaming benchmark is the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You will get a minimum frame rate of 28, an average frame rate of 61, and a maximum frame rate of 93 in this game, with very high quality at 1080p. Something that I forgot to mention about the laptop is that the display is 144 Hz and 1080p. So you can get up to 144 Hz. Next game is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In the Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you're gonna get a minimum frame rate of 19, an average frame rate of 51, and a maximum frame rate of 91, and ultra high quality at 1080p resolution. In Far Cry New Dawn, you're gonna get a minimum frame rate of 52, an average frame rate of 74, a maximum frame rate of 108 in ultra quality at 1080p resolution. In Ghost Recon Breaking Point, you're gonna get a minimum frame rate of 60, an average frame rate of 82, and a maximum frame rate of 129 in very high quality setting at 1080p. Something to keep in mind is that I couldn't run the Ghost Recon Breaking Point in ultra and ultimate qualities because of the fact that it needed more than 6 gigabytes of GPU RAM, GPU memory. And 2060 RTX 2060 only comes with 6 gigabytes. So the maximum I could get out of this was very high quality. In GTA 5, you're gonna get a minimum frame rate of 42 and a maximum frame rate of 100 in very high quality at 1080p. In Horizon Zero Dawn, you're gonna get a minimum frame rate of 4, an average frame rate of 65, and a maximum frame rate of 105 in ultimate quality at 1080p resolution. For Red Dead Redemption 2, you're gonna get a minimum frame rate of 20, an average frame rate of 64, a maximum frame rate of 114 in ultra quality for 1080p resolution. The older titles I've tested, one of the older titles that I've tested is the Rise of Tomb Raider, which gave me a minimum frame rate of 6, an average frame rate of 62, a maximum frame rate of 127, and very high quality at 1080p settings. For Division 2, I could get a minimum frame rate of 54, average frame rate of 64, a maximum frame rate of 89 at ultra quality at 1080p resolution. For Watch Dogs Legion, I could get a minimum frame rate of 19, an average frame rate of 39, maximum frame rate of 54 at ultra quality at 1080p resolution. And the newest title I've tested for this is the Immortals Fenyx Rising, which is the newest game that Ubisoft has released. For that game, I could get a minimum frame rate of 27, an average frame rate of 53, and a maximum frame rate of 106 at very high qualities at 1080p settings. Something that you need to keep in mind is that I have run the gaming benchmark for all of these games, and I haven't played the games when I was testing myself. So these are the benchmark, the built-in gaming benchmark results. Now let's talk about the synthetic benchmarks. In Cinebench, I could get an impressive multi-core score of 10,126 and a single core score of 1,171. In Geekbench for the CPU stress test, I could get a multi-core score of 7,435 and a single core score of 1,162. In 3D Mark, I could get for the CPU score, I could get 9,029, and for the GPU score, I could get 6,560, and the total score in 3D Mark was 6,840. In Nova Bench, I could get a 2,118 score for the CPU and 945 score for the GPU. And I also did another synthetic test for the with the Unigine Heaven, in which I could get a 9,329 score for the 1080p high quality test. In general, this is a very good gaming laptop, and I definitely recommend this if you can purchase it with a very good deal at a very good discount, which I'm pretty sure you can. It comes with an impressive CPU and a very good GPU, which is still the current generation of the GPUs on the laptops in 2020, in December 2020. They haven't, NVIDIA has not introduced the laptop 30 series GPUs yet. The one thing I really, that was really disappointing about the laptop is the battery life. On a YouTube playback, I could get only 2 hours and 40 minutes of battery life, all of this, on the better performance setting of Windows 10. But other than that, the laptop is, I mean, it is a gaming laptop, so you don't really expect that much of a battery life, all of it. But it is a very good gaming laptop. It's very well built. I like the newer generation, the sleeker, smaller generation of the Tongfang chassis a little more. But I assume you're going to get a lower thermal legroom there, and you're going to get a hotter CPU, all of it. The noise fan was like a gaming laptop. You definitely want to put headphones on if you want to play games on the laptop itself. Just assume that's what you want to do. But yeah, make sure to have your headphone on. The noise plan is not that bad, but it is definitely there, and it's going to interrupt your gaming performance. But at the end of the day, it is a very good laptop for a very good price. I definitely recommend purchasing this if you are looking for a I don't want to say budget gaming laptop, because it is definitely not a budget gaming laptop, but a budget friendly gaming laptop. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you like the content that I've posted, and like the video and turn on the notification bell. Have a happy holidays.